Hello, Oilers fans. Austin here with the first pregame report of the 2024-25 NHL regular season between the Edmonton Oilers and the Winnipeg Jets. The Oilers tonight will be raising that Western Conference Champions banner, but that's just going to make them even more hungry to get the banner that really matters, and that's the Stanley Cup banner. Their revenge tour starts tonight, and I could not be more excited. I am absolutely jacked up right now. My energy levels are at an 11 out of 10, and I'm very excited for this game. Despite some roster flaws, I still think the Oilers are going to have a terrific season, but they have to get out and get up on Winnipeg early and just win the first game of the year. They cannot get blown out 8-1 like they did last year against Vancouver. You don't want to put any seed of doubt in your own brains as an Oilers fan, and for the players as well. So if you end up enjoying this pregame report, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really like it, make sure to subscribe to the channel where you're going to have daily Oilers content throughout the entire regular season. And I have a couple big announcements for the end of the video. If you don't want to wait, you can just skip ahead to the end if you'd like. But a couple things I'm very excited to announce. So let's first of all get to tonight's lineup. Opening night lineup, the projected lineup. We do have Nugent Hopkins with McDavid and Hyman. We will have Jeff Skinner with Leon Draisaitl and Victor Arvidsson. We'll have Matthias Janmark with Adam Henrique, Connor Brown, and then Vasily Podkolzin with Derek Ryan and Corey Perry. On defense, Ekholm with Bouchard, Darnell Nurse with Ty Emberson. I'm very excited to watch Ty Emberson in regular season games for the Oilers, and I'm also excited for Darnell Nurse. I don't know why. I feel like he's going to have a really good year. There's something in my gut telling me that Darnell Nurse is going to have a terrific season for Edmonton, and we're all going to be very, very happy about that. Brett Kulak and Troy Stetcher on the third pair, and then Travis Dermott, who just signed a two-way contract yesterday with the Oilers, is the seventh D-man, and then Stuart Skinner will get the start with Calvin Pickard as the backup. Yeah, in my season preview video, I also had who the Oilers added and subtracted. So they added Jeff Skinner, Ty Emberson, Victor Arvidsson, and Vasily Podkolzin, and they lost Warren Fogle, Ryan McLeod, Dylan Holloway, Philip Broberg, Vinny Desharnais, and Cody Ceci. Now, when you look at the players that were subtracted, that's a lot of skill and youth that the team lost, but I do think that the team overall is constructed for playoff hockey. I think they have a perfect mix of grit and skill, speed, veteran leadership. I think this is a team that can get the job done this season. But can they handle an 82-game load? Can Derek Ryan and Corey Perry handle a full season grind before the playoffs? Well, hopefully they do, because they are in the lineup. If they cannot handle the minutes that they are going to be given, obviously the Oilers have call-up options in Noah Philp, James Hamblin, Raph Lavoie, if he ends up getting reclaimed on waivers as of the recording of this video. I don't know if the Oilers reclaimed him from Vegas, who claimed him off of Edmonton and then put him on waivers, so it'd be really funny if the Oilers just claimed Raph Lavoie anyways. But that is the opening night projected lineup. A lot of good pieces in there. I do imagine Jeff Skinner is probably going to move up and down the lineup until they see a fit for him. Draisaitl and Arvidsson, they look like they do play really well together. That top line, I don't know how you break it up. They were one of the best offensive producing lines in the entire NHL last year, from regular stats and advanced stats, so they're going to stay together. And I'm really excited to watch Vasily Podkolzin. Don't be surprised to see him bump to the third line and even second line periodically during the season. He does have enough skill that he can play with players like a Draisaitl or a McDavid. He's got some offensive jump to him. He's speedy. He's very physical, and I'm excited to watch him this season in Edmonton. Hopefully he finds some consistency in his game, because when he was with the Canucks, he lost that consistency after that rookie season, lost the faith in the coaching staff, and he ended up getting moved out. But I do think Podkolzin, he looked really good in preseason, so I'm excited to watch him tonight. Now, let's get into the game day predictions and stats. Now, obviously, both teams are 0-0-0. All the stats that you see on the screen were from last season. This is just something for me to base off of to make a prediction. Not that these predictions are based on any form of facts or reality. This is just me having some fun with it. Don't be surprised if I pick the Oilers to win all 82 games this season. Someone during the playoffs pointed out that I always predicted Edmonton to win, and then the one time I didn't predict the Oilers to win, people got mad at me. So, you can't win as an Oilers fan on this channel. The Winnipeg Jets last season, expected goals for of 51.41%, power play 18.8%, penalty kills 77.1%. They scored 3.16 goals per game, but they only gave up 2.41 goals per game. They have terrific defense, terrific goaltending. They are very hard to score against. Corsi for percentage, 51.09%. Shots for percentage, 51.21%. Looking over on the Oilers side, their expected goals for at 5-on-5 was 57.07%, which ranked first in the entire league. Power play, 26.3%. Penalty kill, 79.5%. However, if you look at the Oilers' penalty kill stats from the postseason, they were at 94%, which is unbelievable. That is not going to happen during the regular season. You cannot sustain a 94% penalty kill. I don't care how good your penalty kill is. I don't care how many good saves you get. That's just not possible. So expect that penalty kill to come down and regress just a little bit. Goals for per game, they scored 3.56. Goals against per game was 2.88. Their Corsi for percentage, 55.18%. Shots for percentage, 55.12%. The Oilers last season had a terrific year in terms of the advanced metrics and special teams. And then in the postseason, their advanced metrics dipped, but their special teams got even better. So for Edmonton, if they're going to have sustained success throughout the season, they have to maintain the advanced metrics and regular metrics, of course. And I have no doubts about the power play. Obviously, teams are finding ways to defend the power play. The power play didn't look great during the preseason, but they didn't get a whole lot of looks with that top unit. Expect the Oilers tonight, if they get more than 2 or 3 looks, they're going to score at least a goal on the power play, and I'm very excited about the penalty kill situation as well. My player to watch, Jeff Skinner. He's my first player to watch of the season, mostly because he had a fairly quiet preseason, and then he was bumped down to the third line in that first practice the other day. He was put back up yesterday on the second line, but I think the coaching staff, I think there's a little bit of coaching being like, hey, if you want to play top 6 minutes, you still have to earn it, Jeff. Let's get your butt in gear here. So I think that was just a motivating thing from the coaching staff. My apologies, my voice. I'm supposed to live stream tonight. How am I going to have a voice if it's already cracking during an 8-minute long video? Score prediction is going to be 5-3 Oilers. I think the Oilers are going to come out flying. I think after that Western Conference banner goes up into the rafters, they're going to be pissed off. Don't expect a happy, we're just happy to be here Oilers team. Don't expect them to be thankful that they have a Western Conference champion banner. That's not what it's about. It's about winning the Stanley Cup. That is not the banner that they want. They are not going to have fun watching the Western Conference champion banner go up with no cup banner beside it. So expect the Oilers to get off to a very quick start. I imagine they're going to jump on Winnipeg very early. And both teams, they're probably going to be a little bit stiff because when you have to sit through these pregame ceremonies of announcing the players on the opening night roster, and then you have to watch a banner ceremony, players' legs, you get a little what's the word? I don't want to say, I don't know. Is it you're not loose anymore, you're a little tight. And if Edmonton can take advantage of that against the Jets, I expect a 5-3 win. Now, couple announcements that I said at the end of the video. First announcement, I do have a Discord now. It is ready to go. If you want to join the Discord, there is a link in the description below. A Discord server has been something that has been requested numerous times. It is still a work in progress. It is not an amazing server right now, and I'm still figuring out security logistics. So if you want to join the Discord server, and there's a game day chat in there, there's a video game chat, there's a whole bunch of stuff for people to chat and enjoy their time in. And then the next thing I want to announce is I will be live streaming tonight on this channel, the Austin Hockey YouTube channel. I'll probably be going live around 7 or 7:30 p.m. Mountain. I will be doing a live stream commentary just like I did during the postseason because it was so much fun and I absolutely loved every second of the playoffs, and I have the availability to do that again tonight. So if you want to join the live stream tonight on the Austin Hockey channel, please make sure you have the live stream that I have set up. Just hit the notify me button when you click on it, and then it'll notify you when I'm going to go live. And then the next announcement that I want to make is the Game Over Network. Now, they used to be affiliated with the Steve Dangle Podcast Network. After every Canadian game, whether it was the Vancouver market, the Edmonton market, Calgary market, there was a thing called Game Over. And of course, the Oilers, they had Game Over Edmonton, and Zach Wheel and Dennis Lee used to be the hosts of the Game Over Edmonton YouTube channel. Well, SDPN, they ended up laying some people off. This was about a year ago, but we are rebooting Game Over. Andrew Berkshire and a terrific team at the Game Over Network, they are rebooting everything, and starting tonight after the game, so after the the game ends, I will be ending the stream on my channel, and then I will be going live on Game Over Edmonton, part of the Game Over Network. If you want to know more about the Game Over Network, GameOverNetwork.com. It shows every market, who's part of every market. This is something that we're very excited about. This is something that I'm very excited to be part of. I will not be doing post-game shows every single Oilers game with them, but they have brought me in to be part of their team and do post-game shows here and there, and they have a terrific team working. They have Avery from Avery Sports Show, also part of the team. They have Graham. Very excited about this. I will be going live on their YouTube channel tonight post-game to just discuss the Oilers after the game, but don't worry, this doesn't affect the content that you will see on my YouTube channel. I will still be doing pre-game reports, post-game recaps, and then day after discussions all season on my channel. And of course, live streams during games will always be on my channel. And if I do go live after a game, it will be on the Game Over Network YouTube channel. So if you want to head over there and subscribe and you want to watch more hockey content, I highly recommend it. We are so excited to get this season rolling. And of course, there's Game Over channels for every Canadian team: Vancouver, Winnipeg, Ottawa, Calgary, Toronto, and Montreal. So if you want to be part of something truly, truly special here, I think we're going to change the game in terms of online media and how, fans can engage with each other and fans of other teams. And, this is just an exciting opportunity, and I could not be more excited about it. So I will leave a link to the Game Over Edmonton channel also in the description below. You can click on that. Of course, I will leave a link to their website as well if you want to get more information on what they're about, who's kind of running the show. It's exciting. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without all of you watching right now. You have all made these things possible for me, and I truly, truly appreciate it. Words cannot describe how thankful I am for everyone that tunes in. Even if you tune in just to hit the dislike button and then you leave, that's still helping the channel out. So thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching at this point in the video, like I said, make sure you hit that like button and make sure to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed either to this channel or Game Over Edmonton. Let's try and build something really incredible over at Game Over as well. We have a long season ahead. So many memories to make here after last season. This is the revenge tour, and I hope you're part of it with me. So let's go, Oilers. Tell someone that you love them. That's the most important part of the day. And always fight like a kid, fight like Ben. We'll see you soon, Oil Country. Let's go.